enemy type, the endoskeleton, my favorite. All right, so I gotta find a way into parts and service. Excuse me. My default state is crouching. All right, I think this is like literally the only way I haven't gone yet, and there's a safe point right outside it, so I kind of assume that means that this is where I am meant to be. Now, as far as the performance issues I was having yesterday, I discussed it a little bit with my partner, and he said, you know, as games go on, if your quality is going to go down, like your quality control or your optimization or anything, like it's going to be sort of the longer it goes on. I don't think I probably need to jump up there yet. There being these bins over here is not really my favorite thing. Also, it's super dark in here despite my camera settings, but soundscape, very ominous. All right. Is this a door? I guess. I honestly don't know if Moon is still active. That's mostly why I'm being so cautious, because he's real fast.
Freddy, there's something here!
Oh, hi. Yeah, that's an endo, and I don't know if it's dangerous. Okay, red lights go on if I move. What happens if I shine my flashlight on? Absolutely nothing. Okay. Don't look away. This is the lesson I just learned. Don't look away. We're on Foxy rules here. Is it a Foxy endo? I mean, yes, I know that in the original game you don't actually have to look at Foxy's. Is there a strafe? I forget. Oh, I guess I just was deeply strafing. You don't actually have to look at Foxy's camera to stop him, just any camera. But we'll pretend that it's, you know, Foxy rules as told to us by Phone Guy, who's a bit of a liar. Yeah, I know he's aware that I'm here, but I don't think he can do anything. It's my little... There, I don't know if you can see him. My little Gregory outline is telling me that I'm in some amount of danger. Because it's yellow. Here's the problem though, folks. What do I... Can I break line of sight? Is that... Okay. So if I break line of sight, but I'm also not in his line of sight, then we're cool. Gotcha. That's... Oh, he goes through doors. Oh no, I don't like that at all. You know I don't like that. The fact there's a thing on the other side of this is not encouraging about the longevity of that. Alright, prepare for MIDI music, man, because like I feel like that's just every time I'm in these things now.
Not again!
Yep, I hear him. I'm not even gonna look, I know what it is. Like, I've been here, done this now. I know the deal. Vents mean mini music man. Hey, he's probably got an official name, I don't know what it is. Oh, look, a save station. Because they know you probably struggled with that bit a little bit. I am not just back where I started, am I? No, this is a different hall. This is a different hall. Okay, all right. Oh, this is the other side where the... Okay, all right, fair enough. Okay, so we'll go get that bag. Might as well, I'm just saving in a new slot every time. I mean, I mostly did that before, but I'm definitely doing that now. Because I had that save problem yesterday where, it was loading Roxy in a different position from where I had left her, for one thing, which was awful, because she was right there. And the other problem was that my video settings didn't load in right away. They loaded in late. I'm going to just go back over to this little corner here just in case, because we know that endo can go through doors. So to read this thingy undisturbed, hopefully. Oh, that's not a graphic you want to see. There's a purple X over that check, which suggests to me certain people might be involved in why it's no longer cool to bring kids to first aid. I assume that that's suggesting that the endo is performing first aid on a kid, but I don't really know. But we're here to read the messages, actually. This is the new one. Stolen property. A security report. Well, somehow someone broke into a Rockstar Row display case and stole the wind-up toy Music Man prototypes. And they're wind-up toy Music Man prototypes. Okay, well, I mean, that answers the question right there. The case was smashed and there's glass on the floor, but no sign of a break-in. Well, I mean, there are certain people who might have access to such things. Nothing else seems to be missing. I have absolutely no idea how they got into the building, and there's nothing on the security footage. Now, what should I do? Should I call the police and report a break-in? Vanessa. Yeah, Vanessa, you should, probably. I mean, the case was smashed. There's glass on the floor. You didn't see sign of a break-in, but that's not really your job. You're the security guard. It's kind of the police's job to investigate a break-in. I think at that point, you've got to escalate it a little bit higher. The fact that you're not sure... Either you're not great at your job or you don't really want to report it, but you had to like write it down is what I'm thinking. Because somebody's going to notice you didn't write anything about it. Oh, no. No, I don't like that. Grab a security badge. You know what that means? That means boss fight. Wait. Has to be in the same hour though, surely. Finding a way into parts and service and getting a security badge from the warehouse office. It wants me to get into parts and service, but I'm in the warehouse. This seems like a roundabout system here. I'm suspicious. Okay, are these doors that will open for me, or like... Okay, so there's like a X'd out check mark, but there's a green light behind that one. So, I mean, I don't know, man. It's not a door. That door scared me, though. There's a conveyor thing up there. Oh, no. I feel like this is the area from the trailer where we first got introduced to Moon. I don't love that idea, because, like I said, he's fast, man. And sneaky and crawly. I don't like him. It was annoying the first time. I just really don't want to tangle with him again. I know I'm gonna have to. I mean, I got no illusions about that. I just... the less I have to, the better. This doesn't seem safe or right. This seems like something where if the Pizzaplex was actually, operating normally, this shouldn't happen. Why is there just this random TV just playing the Sleepy Time Candy thing? Thought maybe I could interact with it, but it doesn't seem like I can. Okay, dead end with just a parts and service Heidi bin. Great. Okay. Flashlight station. And a Heidi bin. It's a suspicious number of Heidi bins. That's what I'm saying. Don't like the number of Heidi bins. Heidi bin usually means need to hide. I'm thinking the don't stop looking at it endo is probably what I'm supposed to worry about. I mean, you know what? Yeah, why change how I play now, right? You know, why change now? I'm gonna look at the cameras. Just have a little recon mission here. This is not. There's movement detected on this one, but because I'm not looking at it, it's not moving. Gotcha. So the camera will also stop him, but I can't go anywhere if I'm on the camera, so that's not exactly helpful to me. Okay, I have questions about this area. So this is a warehouse. We know that. It says right here, Cam Warehouse 11. And it looks like a warehouse for all intents and purposes. So why in the warehouse do we have those doors or walls? The first one didn't open, so door debatable. I guess the other one looks like it might be a door, this one coming up, because there's no other way to go. But, you know, the doors are painted, or, you know, have graphics on them of like, you know, children, the public, interacting with the endos. Seems odd, just on the face of it, because they shouldn't theoretically be interacting with the endos at all, much less in a warehouse. And then if this is a warehouse, why this? You know, like a kid's area. It's got the same furniture that the daycare has, the IKEA furniture that I noted back when, and TVs, which also are really old TVs. I don't know if that's significant or if that's literally just, you know, that seemed like the right kind of asset to them for some reason. You know, the 80s aesthetic. But it's not set in the 80s. And we have flat screens in other spots, so I don't know. I don't know about the choice of the CRT monitors here, but why this? Why this kids stuff in the warehouse? Kids shouldn't be in the warehouse. They shouldn't be in parts and services. They shouldn't be anywhere near any of this. Why are there abandoned dolls just strewn around? Seems weird to me. Oh. Nope. I do not like that. That's some bunnies on there. That's some purple bunnies. 2 of them. Got purple bunny ears. I'm not a fan. So we know what those purple X's are about now. We know who wrote those. And I'm thinking I would rather be where the X's are than where the check marks are, because the X's are in purple, so purple, don't like that. This one, check mark, yay, purple bunnies, don't like that. So, you know, I'm kind of thinking we got a little reverse psychology. See, no purple bunnies, purple X. I want to be there. Can we go there? We're not going to go there. It's not going to let me go there, because we already tried that. That's the door. That's not a door. Okay, so this is the button. See, I don't like how it's gift wrapped for me. I just don't. I don't like how I'm all set up here with, look, here's a balloon and a big green button. That's the only way forward. I don't like it. Is he still here? He's still there. So see, I thought he was moving and that the camera stopped him. Is it just while I'm on any camera, is he actually obeying Foxy rules? That's a question, because he's not obeying technically Foxy rules in person. But does he obey them? Let's find out. Give it, let's see, let's count to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That should give him time to move since the cameras were down. And he didn't go anywhere, so I think that's not it. It detected motion, but I don't know. I have no explanation. Wait, there's motion detected in this camera, but there's nothing there. Except this dude. Okay, we're gonna test it again. These are just tests. This is how I do things. If you're not used to, at this point, things moving at a snail's pace and you haven't been paying attention. Alright. Wait a minute. What's that little alert thing? Is that because there was motion? Motion here again. But there's nothing there. This is a glitch. Like, you literally can't tell at this point because yesterday I had teleporting Chica. So, who knows? Alright, so recon. There's a bunch of endos. We don't know which ones might activate, which ones won't. Is that an endo inside there? Oh no, they are. They're endos in shipping containers. It's not exactly a stress-free zone. Not that any of it has been for me. I mean, you see me. Paranoia is my... Yeah, see, every room where it has a motion alert is a room that has endos in it. There's 3 of them. And a button right there. Great. That's just great. I feel like the fact that every room that has had a motion alert has endos in it is telling me, without telling me, that they are all active. Oh, there it is. There's the badge. Alright, so I've got to go like down this... Wait. But I can't do that. Because that's the door. Okay, so there's a longer... Yeah? Is this the way through? Maybe? And I mean, if this does not look suspicious, I don't know what does. Got random parts. Everything's dark except for like just this with the badge. Suspicious as hell. That's what that is. Ah, it's weird. Alright. Okay, here we go. And by the way, I did not see any safe spots, so that's fantastic. There may be one and I just couldn't see it. I mean, it's entirely possible. Gregory, how do you not feel set up right now?
That wall just moved.
Yeah, because you pressed a button, Gregory. Come on now. Even I know that. Get it together, kid. You're supposed to be braver than me. Oh, not again with this. Already. Hi. The problem is knowing that there's multiple ones of these guys and not knowing how far away I have to be before I can turn my back on them. He was the only one active of these guys. Oh, well, that wasn't as bad as I... What do you want to bet these guys turn on when I hit this, though?
So this is what you look like inside? Creepy. I like you better with your shell on.
Agreed. Gregory, agreed. Agreed. Okay. Eh. Red light. Uh-oh. Fuck. Well, I might be dead. On account of there are a lot of them. And I can't see where I'm going. Okay. So that's not great. How do I know if this other dude is... I mean, I don't. I guess. Which way did I come from? I came from that direction, I think. Which means I was walking dead into this dude. Yeah, because yeah. Because I went through a gate to get in here. Alright, so these guys patrol regardless. Yeah, this is going further to where I want to be. Yeah, no, I didn't go through there. I have to go through there, I think. Right? Does that make any sense? I'm so bad at this. He makes a couple of short passes and then takes a long one. I think he's going to show up on here. Coming down this way. But what does that mean about where I am? Okay. Alright. No, I do need to keep going this way. I think. Yep. Yeah, I'm looking at you. I've got a good lead now. This is a button I need to press, I think. So we're gonna stand up ahead of time. Turn around. Uh-oh, there's more of them now. So that's great. Oh, I love being in here with the moving flesh. That's... How many are there now? There were 3. I think a new one does activate every door I go through, which is great. Right, no, they're all still... Great. I think this guy's gone back to his original patrol, though. I don't think he is sticking around, but I do have 2 that are walking around right now. Here's the thing, is I just feel failure is inevitable. I don't have a save anywhere in the middle of this. There's probably one near that security badge, though, if I can get that far, but I don't know that I'll get that far. I don't know how to get there from here. I mean... I don't see it connecting anywhere. Alright, this is my best chance. This section is going to be a pain in my butt. I can already tell. Alright, here we go. At least now I know. I don't think there's much point in crouching. It's not their mechanic. They
Hey,
simulate
that wall just moved.
crouching or not. I would be better off letting him come closer. I know it was awkward last time, but it's like way harder if he's with the other guys. So it's actually better, I think, if I let him get closer. Yeah. I think there's a little bit more strategy involved with this one, maybe, than some of the other problems I've encountered. Dang it. You didn't do that before, bro. You weren't a problem before. Alright. You know what? Alright, I'll just do it again. That's the thing, is we can kind of reset you. Come see me. You know where I am. Come on. Come on, buddy. Yeah, exactly. You want to be over here. There we go. Okay. Maybe crouching. Maybe it does help. I don't know. Okay, no, come on. No, nothing. All right. Let's see, because that's the only thing that's different.
So this is what you look like inside? Creepy. I like you better with your shell on.
You did it. Gotcha. Just trying to make as much headway as I could there before. Alright. Back here. Okay. I noticed without the exoskeletons on, it doesn't make the screen shake when they're right by me, because I think if we went to the... Yeah, he just literally walked by, so it's not like, you know, Monty, Chica, Roxy, you know, there's a whole proximity thing where when they're close to you, it makes the whole thing shake, because they're very heavy. I would personally say that the endo is probably the heaviest part of the thing, but apparently we don't share my opinion. As far as we can get as much lead time as possible. Yeah, hey boys. This is where trouble happened, I think. When I went in to get the thing, and I might just pass that up because I don't think there was anything else in there. Alright. So they come and they check. I think they're probably around the other side of this thing, though. Assuming I am where I think I am. Which may be a fairly big assumption. So what did that open? understand what that opened. What the heck? Oh no, did it open this door? Okay, alright. Okay, so it's not that. So then what is it, though? It opened something. Okay, so the great question of all time is, what the heck did I open? What did I do? What's different? And why can't I tell? These were both closed before. They are still both closed. This has to be the other side. This is the other side of this door. Has to be, right? Because there's a green light behind this one. So this camera is looking at this entrance, which has the... Our destination has the purple bunnies. Great. That's my favorite. I hit a button. I hit that button. I made an assumption, apparently faulty, that this was a door. It doesn't appear to be a door, because nothing happened. The only other thing I can think is that there's I think over here. Yeah, there's this door. That's what I went through before, right? But all that led to is the room with the collectible in it. There wasn't anything in there. I am incredibly confused right now. What changed? I mean, is this the door that it opened? Maybe it opened this passageway, but I can't get there from here. Because I need this door open. But I don't know how I opened that door. I don't see any connection between these two areas. Because this is this corner. There's nothing in this corner. This isn't the corner with the door. See? I've been here. There is no door in that corner, and that's the only hidden part where you could conceivably, like, hide a doorway on the map. I have no idea. I have absolutely no idea. This is going to be an ask a walkthrough or you're going to be hurt for years scenario, I think. So let's just pause for a second. I'll be right back. Oh yeah, Weeping Angels, I guess, is a fair comparison. If you're quick, you should be able to... Oh, please. Anything that says, if you're quick, forget it. I'm already screwed. Wait for their patrol to lead them to an area where you can keep them in view. Then hop out of the hiding spot, lock your camera on them, loop around, and run to the door. Oh, okay. Alright, I've been spoilered for how to solve this problem. So sue me. It's something I probably would have done anyway, because literally when you grab the badge, it spawns a bunch of giant group of endoskeletons that it describes. And the way to solve this problem is to jump in the nearest hiding spot to the security office, which is exactly what I would have done. All right. Let's all take a minute to appreciate the fact that I've been at this for about an hour now, and it takes the person in this walkthrough 3 minutes and 29 seconds to get to where I am. Why am I like this? Okay, going back down this hall. Wait. Oh, I see. Okay. Something did open. I just was incapable of discerning that fact, I guess. I'm watching it. I don't get it.
Should be one. Gosh! I can open parts.
Run. Go to the right. Go to the left.
this. Let's see. Alright. So, what we're supposed to do is just kind of wait for them to not be right next to us. And we're just backtracking. I don't understand how that gets us somewhere new. So do not ask me. This camera is like literally right over my hiding spot, so that's pretty much the best place it could be. Honestly. Alright, I'm just gonna watch for a second because it's been a hot minute here, so. Alright. So the thing I've learned, 2 video walkthroughs and 2 written walkthroughs later, is first of all, I don't know what this map is doing. I still don't. And the second thing is that yes, crouching does make you less visible, but it also does make you slower. And if you just run normally, you are faster than they are. So that's everybody's strat, really, is basically you just run, standing up, and then when they get close or you run out of stamina, you turn around, you look at them, and you go backwards until your stamina recharges, and then you run again. And that appears to be a successful strategy for other people. It remains to be seen whether that's a successful strategy for me. Alright. Why do you sound louder? You were walking away. What the heck, man? Oh, because they're on the other side of the thing. I know I said just about the crouching, but like this gives me a chance to spot them first before I have to sprint. Great. Yeah, fail. Okay. One more go. Look at that. One more go. Yeah, this guy. I think we want to crouch for this dude. Because that breaks his line of sight once we're past him. So that I can get to the button, because I did have that problem with him before, where when I wasn't crouching, the one time I didn't crouch to break line of sight, so now I'm gonna do it again. What is your deal? What makes you sometimes come back this way and sometimes not? I don't understand. I mean, am I just... What is the problem here? I want you to come see me. Da-da-da-da. Hello. Hi. Hello. Yeah, I needed that little noise. A little, like, I see you noise. Oh, I got up on a thing. I didn't mean to get up on it. Ugh, God, that scares me every time. Okay. Alright. Yeah, I'm leaning way back in the chair because of the way that my light is on me. So I'm sure I look really dumb, but I can't see my own capture cam right now because I still don't have appropriate equipment for my secondary monitor mount. I really should have sprung for the one that had the base up mounting holes on the back, but the one that I bought, my secondary monitor, it's a portable monitor size, and almost none of them have mount compatible stuff. But the one that I did get, while it does not have that, it does have really good brightness and contrast, contrast and color.
I like you better with your shell on.
Stuff. So trying to use this trap, but I really, really hate. Okay, well, I found the button. Don't you move. I'm not gonna go for the thing. I'm not going for it. You can't make me. Alright, I'm back where I was. It took me like, what, 30 seconds to get there? Okay. Who knows? Who knows? This will take me... around. You didn't see me. I mean, you did. I heard your noise. You saw me, but that's not part of the stream, I suppose. That's not what I'm supposed to do. You guys want to be in there, I think. Why do you sound so loud? Dang it. Okay, but I know I'm much faster at this now. Here we go. Last time tonight, if I don't make progress tonight, then it's just the daycare all over again. I do it tomorrow. It's not the worst thing that ever happened to somebody. It's just, you know, I've got my practice in now. So I feel like I'd be better at it tonight than waiting a day to do it again, but...
Hey, that wall just moved.
Yeah, because it's a door, Gregory. You're not that dumb. Come on now. Alright, buddy. Crouching may or may not make a difference for this dude. I honestly don't know. I skipped past this part on the walkthroughs because, you know.
So this is what you look like inside? Creepy. I like you better with your shell on.
Okay, Gregory. That's the door that opens. Okay. Okay. World's best security camera because it is exactly where I am and pointed exactly where I want to look. Okay. So, last try for the night. Let's see. Still know where the door is now. Kind of ish. I still don't know where it is on the map. Don't understand, but you know, whatever. That is not the most important thing in the universe, I guess. Let them move along their patrol here. Moving, folks. Oh, I bet that dude. He's the dude that got me.
It's the security office. Should be one of those badge head things in here.
Yeah, there it is. and I know what they are. We've done 3 of them already. This is the 4th.
Got it! I can open parts and service now. Oh, come on!
Dang it. Alright. I was so close. I could taste victory. Almost. Alright. I needed to turn around. I noticed I was trying to do the brave strategy. It's not the strategy recommended by the walkthrough, but I did see it done, and it just seemed so much faster.
Hey, that wall just moved.
It seemed like a plan, you know. I was prepared for it to be the plan. It was not the plan. Well, not a successful plan, anyway.
So this is what you look like inside? Creepy. I like you better with your shell on.
See, how did I avoid this dude coming down this far last time? I don't know how I can answer to that question. Okay. I don't like the way he just sort of stayed there staring, but I think that's like the Roxy thing where she, kind of checks the other things that look like the thing that you're in, just to freak you out. I think, he doesn't actually know that I'm there. They're reportedly not very smart, so, It may not be the best strategy, but it is a strategy. Jump in that thing to hide and wait for them to resume their normal patrols.
It's the security office. Should be one of those badge head things in here. Got it! I can open parts and service now. Oh, come on! Hey, I know that was kind of an abrupt cut, but this one, oh
boy did I go off for a while after I closed up shop, and it started right after I saved. Sure, there was a little bit of celebration about getting through that, and especially patting myself on the back for not being a coward and doing it the way I saw in the written walkthrough, by hiding in a bin and waiting for the big old pile of endos to get bored and leave. That's also why the abrupt cut. That part was right after I hit save, and I just didn't want to call the hiding method the coward's way. It really isn't. Hiding is a totally valid mechanic, and unless you're doing a hide-and-seek master run, you should use it. But at the same time, yeah, I'm still proud I worked up the guts to do it this way instead. I've only ever done it this way, actually. It's quick, it's smooth, and it mostly works pretty well. You just have to be careful to turn around. This was everything I never wanted to do. You saw it. It took me seeing somebody actually do it to get me to finally quit crouching and use the extra speed that standing gives you. What's interesting to me in retrospect, though, is that really seeing it done is all it took. I think earlier in the process, I still would have been too scared to try playing in a way that felt dangerous. To run more than hide, to stand more than crouch, to do the things I had been avoiding actively for the entire game. Yet here, by this point, I just needed to see it was possible. I don't know if that was purely because I was getting more comfortable with the game, or if I was also gaining confidence in general. I'd like to think it's the latter. Though I do have to admit, those endos, they still freak me out. The blinking lights, the bare mechanical bits, that horrible noise they make when they see you, yeah, they still creep me out more than most things in the game can anymore. I was irritated by them though too at the time. That's what I went off about for so long at the end of the recording, really. It wasn't just the issue that the map in no way marks the door and was needlessly confusing me rather than helping me. It was actual irritation with the endos themselves. I suppose I still don't really know entirely why there's a general sort of feeling of fatigue and frustration about them underneath the feeling of being creeped out by them. I can say that it felt a little bit unoriginal since there are endos with the same mechanic in the fan game Joy of Creation, and that I feel a deep sort of frustrated exhaustion about the Weeping Angels. Blink was a great episode of Doctor Who, for the new series at least, and then they could just never let the Weeping Angels go, and they've utterly ruined them at this point. So whether it was that it reminded me of a fan game or the mismanagement of a TV show I once loved, the mechanic of needing to look at these things to freeze them just rubbed me the wrong way. I think I'm mostly over it by now. I just do the run, it takes a few minutes, it's not a big deal. But being stuck in there for ages is a very different kind of experience, and the frustration was legitimate and real at that point. Now that I had seen how much faster I could run standing up, you'd think you'll be seeing me stand up a lot more often. But you're gonna need to wait a while before you see that much of it again. Old habits die hard, I guess, but you'll see. Until then, good night, Freddy, and I'll see you next time.